Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
We're back to talk Love Island USA. This is season 6, episode 15. This is the Thursday, June 27th episode. Make sure you like and subscribe here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all at the Reality Guys for all of your Love Island UK, all your reality TV coverage this summer. Brian, the focus of episode 15, big surprise, revolved around Leah and or Rob. Mainly though, the explanation Leah had given Rob, saying that during the vote out, that she had taken a back seat to the decision to send, what was her name?
Andrea.
Andrea home. Yeah, Andrea home. And we all knew that was BS because we watched it and got to see the deliberations, and it was just kind of a matter of time to see how long this would take to start permeating around. And took an episode. And Rob asked the questions. They are all surprised by this, especially Liv. At the end of the episode, Rob goes and has that conversation with Leah. She obviously gets defensive, calls over Liv, and we get a good old back and forth. Brian, Liv is not there for Leah's nonsense.
He called her over like I think that Rob was lying. That's what she kind of expected. Yeah, like she was handling her business. And she said even earlier, I don't remember who Liv said it to, but like I'm on to Leah. So
Yeah,
I liked it. It
she said
was
I don't trust her.
yeah, Liv stock up,
Way up.
up, it's up. So I remember we were kind of like, oh, and I think a lot of the
I was like, what is she doing here?
yeah, what is she like? What is she doing here? And like I think
She's here to be a hero.
she's standing up and look, I know a lot of people like Leah. I don't understand why, but I just you got called and she was just like screaming, calling her like just yelling at her. I'm trying not to curse so we don't get like flagged.
Yeah.
But there's things I want to say. But I just thought that was crazy how it went right to that. Like you're an idiot or like are you deaf? Like
Cursing.
yeah,
I think I was a fan of Leah to start because I thought she was with a crappy guy and I thought he was being crappy to her. And so obviously you're going to root for who you see as the victim in a situation. And I said, and I'll keep tooting our own horn, we said that we will be on her side as long as she does not make the rest of her experience about Rob and the whole thing. And what she proceeded to do the following 2 episodes was make it all about him, to the point where in the second episode, she votes the girl out. In the third episode, already goes and talks to him when she says she was done with him a few episodes prior. And now is vehemently lying when we have video proof. There's going to be a movie night if you
yeah.
survive that far. Duh. 2, you have 2 other people who did the vote there with you. You can't get away with this. And maybe at the end of the day, Brian, it's like he's kind of crappy and selfish, and maybe she's crappy and selfish, and those type of people attract to each other. And so it's kind of where I think we ended up here.
Right. I know we're probably on the same page here. I was not rooting for anybody in that argument.
No.
Like we still don't like Rob.
No, I was rooting for Liv.
Oh yeah, Liv. So she was the third. Yeah, but the 2 people who started the conversation, I don't like either of them. So I don't know. I think she'll be here. She's going to go to Casa more, unfortunately, because I think it's going to be a guys dumping. I think
Yeah.
we're
Well,
plus
there
one
is.
on
There's more
dudes.
women. I mean, there's more guys than women. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know that was like the staple. Just want to bring up that Nicole got checked by Jana in the beginning of the episode, which I really liked because I was sick of hearing about Kendall, what he was doing. I just the people that I actually like a lot are actually not still like staying true to. I haven't really flipped on anyone that I really liked yet. Janae, Cordell, those are my tops.
Big Cordell guy. I'm worried about his safety, though. I think maybe Serena will stick with him again just out of the safety aspect of it, but I'm not happy how that's
I
going
think
for her.
Connor's gone.
Yeah, Connor's done. I mean, Connor is, and again, if there unless there's just some weird other meltdown between another kind of couple or
Yeah, I'm just doing it quickly in my head. Like if I think Serena and Cordell will stay. Hmm. You know what? Maybe not.
well, no, Leah. Who's Leah? I mean, Leah's not matching with Rob. So who's Rob matching with?
Oh man,
One of the
I
new
guess
girl, the
that's
new girl.
true.
Who's the new girl? I guess.
Cassidy, I mean, I don't know how she feels about Miguel, but she could go to Rob. And then Liv could save Cordell, I think. Because I don't think Liv would match with Rob again. I don't think so.
No.
And she didn't really talk to anyone. Maybe Nigel.
Is is there
It,
a shot now post Leah getting denied by Rob and him saying that his door is closed that she tries to limp back?
to Connor. It's
Yeah.
very possible. So
I don't know if he's gonna limp back low the car and
Serena went
Rock.
on a date with Nigel. So if Serena's going to stay with Cordell, that means that I know that Liv talked to Nigel a little bit, so maybe there is a chance that she could go there because if Miguel goes with Cassidy, it's going to be interesting. Like there's a lot of there's like three people kind of in play, like
The
where
order matters again, which is
yeah, order
interesting,
matters.
which I really like. The order of selection is going to matter.
Let us know in the comments because I think that's a good like topic of like what do you think? Because I think it can go a lot of ways whenever it's on Friday or Sunday.
Man, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is crazy. I'm voting 16,000 votes right now in the Love Island poll. Leah versus Liv, whose side are you on? And right now, America's leaning towards Leah. That's crazy.
I don't know. It's people are either so strong on her or like very against her. I think a lot of people, I think in our comments are not pro Leah.
It's dead
I
in
don't.
the
I believe
middle.
you, man. I
It's
don't think you're making it up. It's
just past middle towards her, while I'm fully the other way, obviously. Like,
yeah. I don't know. I'm just starting to get. I'm starting to get tired of her voice. To be honest with you, I'm sick of her on a lot of levels. She stinks.
some overall season notes. We do have, like we said, we do have the recoupling tomorrow night for episode 16. Casa Amor is being teased. We had our first Casa Amor tease 4 nights from now. By our count, that would mean it would be Monday night, episode 19. So that would be what, the July 1st episode?
Mhm.
Yeah. So just a little bit of tease there. We're looking forward to it. I believe we'll have a Monday, Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Maybe we'll have a Wednesday episode next
I
week.
think I'm pretty sure they said Casa More Week is a Wednesday episode, premiering Casa More Week. So I think we do have a full slate.
We have a Monday
Unfortunate
through
that
Friday.
July 4th is that. I know that might turn into like probably not a lot of people are going to be as many people watching
Yeah,
it.
we might have a low turnout for the July 4th
But Bill
viewing.
and I both have young kids, so we're not going anywhere.
I ain't going anywhere. Even if I was at my parents' place, I'm inside by then. We're not on
Yeah,
the beach at 9
right.
o'clock.
You're not getting drunk with a newborn.
No, no, it's kind of like a couple glasses of wine or like one person can kind of drink,
Yeah,
but like right,
sleep's too important.
sleep's too important. And like honestly, like my wife, it always comes down to the mom too. The mom's like screwed regardless, right? So it's kind of one of those things. But we're glad that you guys decided to join us, hopefully, in watching these debates tonight and the lies of Leah versus the mess that probably the presidential debate is. So appreciate you guys having the proper priorities like us. Like I mentioned, make sure you're subscribed on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all at the Reality Guys. Let us know like what you think of this, other shows you're watching. We're probably watching them. Some stuff coming up when we roll into July. We're gonna have well, actually at the end of June tomorrow we have The Mole, first 6 episodes, I believe, of season 2 on Netflix. And then in a few weeks, we will have the premiere of The Bachelorette. We'll also have Claim to Fame coming up as well, ABC. So some of our favorites coming back in July. But for myself and Brian, thank you so much for watching. Until tomorrow night, peace.